Good morning. It's another Monday. It's a little bit rainy. We had a whole bunch of rain and thunderstorms come through the last couple of days, but it's Monday. That means Crumbl. But I have something to show you first before we go to Crumbl Cookies today. Here's what I wanted to show you. Coming to South York soon is a second Crumbl Cookie location. Why am I excited by this? Because it's only about 5 minutes from my house, where the other one's about 25, so I am super stoked. I don't know when it's going to come in, but it's coming soon. So any of you in York, South York, over at the RC Theater Plaza here, got a whole bunch of different things. We got Kung Fu Tea here and everything else, but it's a really great area. It's got a lot of stuff out here, so make sure that you stop by the Crumbl Cookies when it opens, and when it does open, I will let you know. Well, we got them. Cannot wait to try out this week's cookies. They look amazing.
All right, first up this week is the Chocolate Cupcake. This is a classic pairing of chocolate and vanilla, with a warm vanilla sugar cookie topped with a chocolate bloom swirl, fudge frosting, and a pinch of chocolate sprinkles. Second on our list this week is the Apple Cider Muffin Cookie. This is a spiced apple cider muffin inspired into a cookie with an apple cider glaze and cinnamon brown sugar streusel. All right, third on our list this week is the strawberry milk featuring praline. This is a cookie which was inspired by, you guessed it, a glass of strawberry milk. This is a chilled cookie with a strawberry streusel cookie with a milky strawberry mousse topped with a dollop of whipped cream and a crunchy praline wafer straw. All right, next on our list this week is the Salt Toffee Cookie. This is a infusion cookie of toffee and milk chocolate chips, topped with a dash of flaky sea salt.
I'm looking for icing.
Last cookie for the week. You can probably tell what it is just by looking at it. This is a s'more cookie. Right off the campfire, this is a warm graham cracker cookie dotted with milk chocolate chips, topped with a toasted marshmallow, and it's drizzled with chocolate and a dusting of buttery graham cracker crumbs.
And because they only had 5 cookies and we have to get a 6-pack, we got the winner from last week, the pumpkin caramel. Maybe this one will have more caramel flavor into it. Pumpkin caramel cheesecake thing. Woo!
There's nothing wrong with more pumpkin.
I agree. All right, which one do you want to start with first this week?
Let's do the one without the icing, since that's the one you're kind of less enthused about. So the sea salt toffee. But you love toffee.
And I love sea salt.
So I'm hoping you will love this one.
I'm hoping.
But it has no icing. So let's do that one first. I'll leave you with the more toffee part. I'll take the less.
Okay, I'm the one that has little cookie, lots of toffee chunk.
I have a chunk in mine.
But see,
right
it's like...
You got the oozy
It looks
part.
Big, yet paper
You
thin.
got the oozy. Would you like to switch?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's a soft cookie. That's good. Despite the fact that there's like melted toffee in it, it's still a soft cookie. That is super yummy. It's super thick too. I mean, look at that size of that cookie.
You get sea salt.
Oh,
I
you
like
get
that.
the milk chocolate,
You get the toffee. I like the cookie. I don't love the cookie. How would I love it? That's right. Caramel icing.
Does it need icing?
Yes, it does.
The problem is...
Make it as pretty as this guy.
But here's the thing. You have
With
a flat
icing?
cookie. That's why you're able to get icing. This is not a flat cookie.
I don't need to have, like, level. You know, put icing in the nooks and crannies so it's like a rocky road kind of thing. That'd be great. I love it.
I thought it was a delicious cookie. If, like, you're a lover of Heath bars, I guess you could say with chocolate and toffee. What?
Now, here's the question. Heath bar, Score bar. I always
Which
grew up
one?
on Score. Heath is more
I
English
love
talky.
Score.
Yeah.
The S-K-O-R. Whenever I see that in the store, I'm like, it's a Heath bar, but it's Score.
Yeah, different type of toffee. English
So,
toffee
yeah.
versus normal toffee. But
I'm a Score girl.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Either way, That was a really good cookie. It was super soft. You get like the soft chocolate chips and then the bits of the toffee throughout. And then like Ben's cookie had that oozingness come out of it, which is super yummy. I know some people love that stuff. So it was a very good cookie.
Good cookie. Could it be better? I think so.
Debatable.
All right. Next one.
You can tell a big cloud just came our way because it just got really dark in here.
Ominous. And with that ominous, I'm thinking we need to do something dark. So we'll do the chocolate cupcake cookie.
I am super excited about this one. I don't know why, but the way it looks, it is so pretty with the ribbon of the icing. Like, it truly looks like a cupcake, but cookie.
You eat with your eyes first. That's why you're excited. Yes,
it's got the star-shaped tip that they use for swirling the icing on, and I'm like super excited, and I love sprinkles.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's a super thin cookie. Ooh, that was really close. Super thin. Oh my gosh. It's got that rich, dark taste of the frosting. Like you get with a chocolate frosting cupcake.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yep. They took the frosting from the cupcake and they put it on a vanilla cookie.
Oh my gosh, it's like the icing you get like when grandma makes you icing. Like homemade cakes with homemade frosting. It tastes like that. It is good.
Yeah, like when you sneak the Duncan Hines frosting cup, and you know, we've all done this. Instead of taking a knife and putting it on something, no, you take a spoon. We've all done it. That's what it tastes like.
I'm sorry. Good. You can tell the difference between Duncan Hines and a homemade frosting.
Betty Crocker, Duncan, they're all the same. Pillsbury, it's delicious. Icing's icing.
For those that bake, you know the difference. And it's like a sin if you bake to bust out the frosting. Unless you ran out of something or you didn't have the ingredients. That is like a cardinal sin of a baker to use a store brand frosting. That tastes homemade. That is awesome.
It's yummy. I like it.
I love that cookie. It tastes just like a cupcake without the... You know, have you ever had a cupcake and then you had the big cupcake and just barely little icing on it?
Yes.
All the time. Mm-hmm. But this is great because I feel the proportions are great. The height of the cookie to the amount of frosting you got. And I mean, like, it literally covered the majority of that cookie. So, yeah, good job.
It's a good cookie. I really enjoyed it. Third one up. What one are you picking?
Gotta go with my fruit. We're going with the strawberry milk cookie.
Okay.
Are you letting me have the, how do you say this? The praline?
Yeah, it's praline. It's like crunchy, but it's probably soft.
Yeah, don't eat the part that's been in the cookie.
Yeah, super soft.
That part's still good.
It's a wafer. I mean, you love wafers. That's some of yours. I'm not a fan of wafers, but it's yours.
I love strawberry milk.
Well, what do you think of this cookie? This cookie looks all fancy. It's like strawberry throughout.
I mean, if you can look at the cookie, you can see the strawberry flecks. I mean, look at the amount of strawberry frosting you get on that. And it's whipped, so it's light.
But then you also get strawberry. Is that like a strawberry chip in there? Look at that. It's intermixed with
it could be.
That. It's pretty cool. I like it. So, I know what strawberry milk tastes like.
I know what strawberry milk tastes like.
Let's see what we got.
Oh my gosh, how do they do that?
That's good.
That's freaking amazing.
Really good.
And it's like strawberry milk in a cookie. How do they do that?
That frosting is delicious.
Oh, it is so good. Like, I know we say this all the time. Put that frosting in a tub and you will have your own line.
Get ready for it. I'm about to blow your mind. Who likes Neapolitan? Huh?
I love Neapolitan.
Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry.
Well, you've had your dessert for the day. Do you get a Neapolitan?
That's good.
So, friends, we have learned this week. Take your chocolate chip cupcake cookie, turn it upside down, and put it on top of your strawberry. You're chilled, I must say, chilled.
Did I just unlock what you're supposed to do with Crumbl cookies? Like a Pringles, barbecue, pizza chip, barbecue pizza chip. I'm going to start looking for that and seeing if maybe I can combine some flavors to make even better Crumbl cookie flavors. Because both together, really
I
good.
was kind of wondering about
But
that.
combined, oh,
I was kind of wondering because you have chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. So, like we said, you take your chocolate cookie.
you should try.
Take your frost.
It's really tasty.
I want to, but
Oh, just come on. You've been working all day today. Just you have to take.
I don't know how to do
Yeah,
this.
your mouth's not as big as mine. Where you can't go like, little one. Little one. Let that mix. What do you think? Wow. That's amazing. That's a good flavor.
It tastes like I just had a scoop of Neapolitan ice cream when you scrub or you scrape to get all three flavors. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
My one recommendation is when they tell you serve them chilled, you need to serve them chilled.
The hard part is that was
Because-
the only one that was supposed to be chilled, so I wasn't putting them all in the fridge just for that
That is
one.
the hard part because I feel like it holds the cookie together better
It does.
when they are chilled. But that combo,
Uh-huh.
that's amazing. So if you get those two in your area, the chocolate chip cupcake,
The chocolate cupcake and the
chocolate
strawberry
cupcake
milk.
and the strawberry milk, put them together, amazing for your mouth.
On to the fourth one. I'm guessing you want to save s'mores for the end. All right, so this is what called apple cider muffin.
Apple cider muffin. So here's our fall cookie.
I like apple cider. I
love
like
apple
muffins.
cider. Ooh, I wonder what this one would taste like if you warmed it up.
I don't know.
I'll be right back.
But should I combine it with any other flavors? No, I don't think so. She done left me. Oh, no. I guess she's heating it up on our good old microwave. But as you can see, I just lost all of my crumbs. Oh, no. Come here, crumb. There we go. You got a whole bunch of crumbs. You got the glaze. I like the glaze. The glaze looks really cool.
And I'm back.
All right, you're heated up.
I did for a few seconds.
All right.
Not too many, just a few.
Cheers.
Now it's too hot.
Yeah, it's going to burn your mouth.
Ooh, hello. Mmm. Oh my gosh, there are too many good flavors this week. Oh my gosh, how are we going to choose? Mmm. Oh, my cookie's flaking. Oh, super soft. Super soft cookie. The apple cider. It is an apple cider muffin cookie.
Mine
With
is,
an apple cider glaze.
yeah, mine's crispy.
Mm.
Got a gnat flying right here.
It's got some little bits of crunch to
Yeah,
it.
the apple cider glaze is really powerful.
Ooh.
You really taste it.
That is fall right there.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That
And the streusel on top too.
yeah, it's very crumbly. It's
Brown
crumbly
sugar.
like a muffin. The apple cider glaze is where it's at. That really
That makes
packs
the
the
cookie.
flavor, and that's delicious.
I think that's amazing, and the brown sugar just adds to it. But it's an apple cider muffin too. Cookie.
Yeah, well, you get the muffin
apple
part
cider
of that
in the cookie.
because apple cider itself is a drink, not a
Yeah.
food. So
But you sub it in the place for like water.
yeah, but like when I say icing on everything, you know, a glaze like
glaze
this,
is good.
a glaze like this would do it. Like so, with that sea salt caramel or that sea salt toffee, have like a caramel glaze. That thing would knock it out the park.
But do you think that'd be too much?
Are you kidding? Punch me in the mouth with flavor. That's what I want.
For
And that's
some
what this one
people,
did. The
they-
zing of the apple.
For some people, they like balance, sweetheart.
Yes, balance is flavor, deliciousness. Yes,
Some like balance.
that's balance to me.
One more to go.
On to the last one. We got s'mores.
I am super excited about this one because this one just is like
Yeah.
the remnants of summer left behind.
But this is always the difference from like a West Coast person to an East Coast person.
What?
S'mores, what are they called?
S'mores.
You don't call them that. What do you actually call them?
S'mores.
No, come on.
Some more?
No, come on. You know what you always call them.
What do I always call them? S'mores.
Yeah, you always go s'mores, and I'm like, no, it's
S'mores.
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 I need some more of it. You're like, s'mores.
I want s'mores.
Yeah, she just
But-
threw me off there.
Look at the chocolate chips in that. Oh, I had more on the other side. So this is loaded with chocolate chips. I mean, look at that. That toasty marshmallow on top.
Yeah, and then on the bottom they say it is graham cracker. You absolutely can
Oh
see the
yeah,
graham
you
cracker
see the
there.
graham crackers.
And when you think of s'mores, honestly, what do you think of?
Summer.
The Sandlot.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't going that way.
You're killing me, Smalls. You take the mallow, you put it between and the chocolate. Come on, you gotta love the Sandlot.
Okay.
That's classic.
Baseball movie reference movie.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, this is gonna be sticky. Oh, you got sticking in my mouth. Mmm. Ooh, chocolate chip cookie is super soft. I still get the toasted marshmallow taste to it too, without it feeling burnt. Because that was something I was worried about, was if they're toasting the marshmallow, would it taste burnt? So, because people love different levels of burning their marshmallows when they toast them. Ooh, and I love the chocolate drizzle. Like, you have the chocolate chips in the cookie, but then you also have that chocolate chip glaze. Because let's all face it, one of the best parts of the s'more is the chocolate. Because it gets all ooey, gooey, melty, chocolatey. Ooh, that's good. I wonder what happened if you actually threw this one in the microwave too, just to make it warm again.
Watch out for the marshmallow to explode.
Yeah, just watch out for that if you do that. But ooh, that was a good cookie too. I love that s'more.
Well, like a lot of things that say they are s'mores flavored, and you taste them, and they have a hint. If you close your eyes and you actually take Hershey's and you take a marshmallow and you take graham cracker and you melt it and you take that first bite, this is what it tastes like. It is legitimately a s'mores. The marshmallow is really sticky. It got stuck in my teeth. That's why I didn't talk for a while there, because I'm sitting there trying to dig it out. But it is a legitimate s'mores cookie. That is delicious.
I can't add any more to that. It was a great cookie. It reminds me of the s'more, making them by campfires in the summertime without all the stickiness of the marshmallow all over your fingers, because this was just in the middle.
Yeah, just crumbliness.
So, it was a good cookie. I don't know how you choose.
Well, we got to deliberate. We'll figure it out.
It's going to be hard.
Cookies, our daily sponsor, milk.
It does your body good.
No, you gotta have it.
Oh, I thought it was it does your body good. At least you're keeping it all in your mouth this time.
Milk had a little bit of time to stay out, so it's not ice cold. When it's ice cold, it hits you and you're like, woohoo! So that was good. But now on to deliberations. All right, we got 5 to try this week. So what we'll do is we'll start with the one that doesn't have icing. That is called Sea Salt Toffee.
Okay.
Yep, that one.
Right here.
Go for it.
That's very good. It does look good. You get that hint of sea salt, and I instantly lost the train of thought of what my dad just said for the description. I totally lost the train of thought.
Words won't describe it. It's so good. I love it so much.
Very good. It tastes like chocolate. It's like a sea salt chocolate into a cookie. And it just tastes so good.
All right, let's go with the other one that doesn't have any icing. Nope, not that one. The apple cider muffin cookie.
Is this one?
Uh-huh.
It has
Apple cider muffin with apple cider glaze.
It's not one of the fall cookies.
Goodness.
Yeah, it's the fall cookie. Tell me it doesn't taste like apple cider.
Okay, yeah.
It's like a cookie. The only cookies you need is this one. Just sell this one. Just sell this at your store. It's all around it. This is the only cookie you need.
So
That's what he says until he's trying the other ones.
this cookie tastes like you're drinking apple cider, but in cookie form.
Exactly.
And then
nice glaze.
and with like the glaze, delicious, and like the little Crumbl cookie on, like the little crumbles on top. Delicioso.
So good.
All right, next one we're going to do is chocolate cupcake.
Oh, this looks so good. This looks like a chocolate shortbread.
So it's like a vanilla cupcake with a chocolate icing.
That's good.
Yeah, good. Get that nice. Tastes exactly like if you got like a grocery store, or like if your mom made it, or your dad, whoever made it. It's like a nice puffy little cookie with a little chocolate swirl on top.
It's like one of those chocolate cupcakes that like you would get,
It's delicious.
or like your family bake for you, like one of those chocolate.
Like this is a good one if
Cakes.
you're like, if you're like homesick or something. You just grab.
You get that nice vanilla cookie with the chocolate icing, and then like the little chocolate sprinkles on top.
All right, next one to grab is the s'mores.
S'more.
Oh, I can't wait for this one.
Why was
Give me some more of this cookie.
Ba-ding-ding.
Ow. I'm not gonna lie. Crumbl cookie. I don't know how you did it, but you made that marshmallow
So good.
like when you have that s'more and you're trying to bite and it just like pulls. That's exactly how I made it, and it tastes so
It
good.
was so good.
Chocolate chips, delicious. Nice like graham cracker cookie, delicious. And chocolate drizzle on
Yeah.
top, delicious.
All right, the last one is called strawberry milk.
Strawberry milk.
I feel like we've had this before.
This is completely different. They have had lots of good strawberry cookies, but this is strawberry milk.
That's good.
That is good. Just like if you just pour a nice little glass of strawberry milk with that nice cookie that has the strawberries infused with it, and like that little nice like lip tint that they had with like the key lime last week, and they got that little dollop of whipped cream. That tastes very good.
I didn't wait. Was the key lime last week?
Yeah.
Okay. The cookie. I love that high chocolate, like the frosting, not icing. I don't know what it is. It's like a cream and strawberry in the cookie. Cause in the cookie, you can actually see the pinkness in that. You can already see the pinkness in the cookie, showing that there is some type of pink element incorporated into it, which is like strawberry milk. Strawberry milk has like that pink look like to it. So yeah, good job.
Good job, cookie.
Now, one thing that Dad did that was kind of a cookie hack is I said, hold on, we've got strawberry, we've got chocolate, and we've got the vanilla flavor in the cupcake. Could I make Neapolitan? So, boys, take the chocolate cupcake one and the strawberry one and take a bite of each to combine the flavor for a Neapolitan.
Just like ratatouille.
No, it's
Yes.
not.
Yes, it is. Remember,
Take a bite of the strawberry
when
freeze
Remy's
one.
like, remember,
Take a bite of it.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Take a bite of it. Try not to mess up. Yeah, just go ahead and take a bite of
I
one.
think
Take a bite of the other. No, just bite of one, bite of the other. And then mix the flavors in your mouth. For your face.
That's good.
That is so good.
Isn't that awesome?
It tastes like a Neapolitan ice cream. It tastes so good.
If you come up cookie, you can do that next week. You can just have the strawberry
Strawberry cookie.
It's a Neapolitan cupcake.
Oh wait, no, they could do like a blend of like their batter, like have the vanilla, but incorporate whatever they put into the strawberry cookie and have that there, and then put like a chocolate icing like this on top of it.
Maybe, but the question for you, Bowser, what's your favorite one for this week?
This is so tough and they're all so good. I'm gonna have to say the sea salt toffee.
Sea Salt Toffee was your favorite. Wow.
They're all my favorites. I can't pick
Wow.
one.
All right, Donkey Kong, what's yours?
Who's drinking my milk?
That's good. So my favorite was the apples.
Apple cider.
That was
Wow.
for me.
That's amazing. All right, but hey, no more sneaking.
So good.
No more sneaking.
So
So
good.
finish that, and what time is it?
Tiny
Chug.
Tiny Chug. Go for it.
Down the hatch.
All right.
Hey.
Thanks, boys.
Bye.
All right, that one was hard this week. And a small reminder, if any of you didn't check out, in the middle of the week last week, Crumbl Cookie changed their mystery cookie, and we had to go pick it up because it was pineapple upside down cake. So a few videos back, you will see that we reviewed that one. So if you have questions on pineapple upside down cake, take a look at that one and we'll see. But as this week goes, number 5 was...
The sea salt toffee cookie. It was a super yummy cookie.
Give it a glazer and icing, and that one will shoot up the ranks. But compared to the list of superstars this week,
It was superstars this week.
this was fantastic. Like this week was like, woo! Woo!
And
Knocked
I
it out of
loved
the
the
park.
fruit. I love the fruit with the apple cider and the strawberry.
Yep. Someone had to be 5, and unfortunately, Salt Toffee was it. Moving on to number 4 this week was...
And we want to note that none of these cookies were bad.
No,
It's just we
they're awesome.
had to rank them as to what we thought was most unique, and our other factors that we put into it. So the number 4 cookie this week was the chocolate cupcake.
Good cookie.
Beautiful cookie.
Great cookie.
Taste, texture, softness, chocolate to cookie. It was a great cookie.
It just came up with, some really strong competition there. It's like having Sugar Ray Leonard and then, hey, there's George Foreman, Muhammad Ali, and Mike Tyson. I mean, it's tough. So it really was. Coming in at number 3
was the apple cider muffin.
Really
that
good.
Was
I love that glaze.
Super good.
That glaze was flavorful,
had delicious, a lot of fall
and
flavors
added to the cookie. And I think you could do a glaze like that with a lot of the cookies and give them a little bit more oomph. It was so good that it did make our list. Wow, it's really coming down outside right now. It made the list. Jumped in at number 24, so apple cider has made our list.
But we'll see how she sticks around.
Yeah, if you have another great week like this next week, it'll be knocked out.
All right, so
coming in number 2.
Second from the top, the s'more cookie.
Really great cookie. I loved how it tastes like a s'more.
It reminded me of just a classic s'more, but in a cookie form. Less messy, too. So, I mean, I wasn't licking my fingers trying to get marshmallow off. So, it was super good.
And it jumped in our ranks at number 20. So, it hopefully will be around for a little bit. Yep, right underneath churro, which, if you remember that one, was amazing.
That was also a very good cookie.
Yep.
They have good cookies. I don't know.
So, that means number 1 for this week was...
strawberry milk.
Yeah, that was so good. The Crumbl Cookies does really great work with strawberry.
I don't know how they come up with different things for each one, but they all taste different and they all taste good.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4 strawberry Crumbl cookies on our top 25 list because they're that good.
We have a strawberry milk. We have a strawberry ice cream. We have a strawberry cake cookie.
Strawberry
Isn't there a
cupcake.
strawberry cupcake cookie?
Yes.
I mean...
It's so good. It made number 9. So it is the best strawberry cookie that we have had from Crumbl Cookies. It's
we
amazing.
kind of sat here and debated about it a while, but we kind of figured, with the how did it make it different than a normal cookie? Well, with the whipped topping, we felt that added the creaminess that you get when you drink a glass of cold strawberry milk.
Yeah, when you try that topping, you're going to be like, okay, I understand what they're saying. And that mixed with the strawberry, like vanilla cookie, that was great. That was really terrific.
So, again, all great cookies this week.
Yeah.
So, you're not going to pick a bad cookie this week. If you're in the mood for fall flavors, if you just want a classic chocolate cupcake, if you want chocolate with toffee, if you want apples, cider, if you want strawberry, there is a cookie for everybody. So.
Yeah. And just wanted to give a quick shout out at Crumbl Cookie to Abby. Thank you very
Abby.
much, Abby. All right, that'll do it for us this week. We couldn't stop without taking this time to go ahead and remember what this day is all about. It's September 11th, and I know I will never forget that day. Boys weren't born yet, so you don't have a memory of it. But, Mom, do you remember where you were when that day happened?
I was getting ready to go to one of my college classes, and it came over the TV, and I thought it was completely surreal that something like that could happen.
Yeah,
I was blown away.
I'll never forget it because I was managing Circuit City at the time, and so we had our wall of TVs, and it said breaking news, and I said, I can't believe this is happening. So had to close down that day and had to make sure that all the associates were able to get home because everyone was panicking. I worked at Frederick, Maryland, so for any of you that's kind of heading down towards Washington, D.C. and the Pentagon, it was a scary time.
It was like everything shut down in our country that day. There were no more planes flying. All planes came. They had to report to the nearest airport. People were like watching it on TV, just watching those buildings just fall it was heartbreaking. You felt for all of those people, and words can never express what those people felt on the plane that was heading and crashed into Pennsylvania, you know, to save the lives of thousands more that could have died had it gotten to its destination that it was going to. But it was a very sad day in our nation's history. And I know as an adult now, you know, you hear your parents talk about how they went through Pearl Harbor and World War II and the Vietnam War and the Korean War, and it's, you know, and now unfortunately now I have one. So
the one thing I will remember is the sense of community that I felt afterward. You really felt, instead of, hey, there's that person over there, that we were all connected. And I remember just saying, hey, you know, be safe out there. And you could feel that sense of community. It brought America together as a whole. And, you know, it's something I will never forget. So this is a day of remembrance, and we just wanted to make sure that we said that. Getting back to the cookies, Crumbl cookies, you did fantastic this week. Again, I think from all of us, Abby at Crumbl Cookies, thank you very much.
thank you.
We appreciate what you've done for us. But it was just amazing. Every flavor was out of the ballpark this week. It was really great. Everyone had different favorites, so it was great. But for this week of Crumbl Cookies, I would say, Ben,
Bear.
Done that.
see you next
Goodbye.
time. Bye.
Bye.